Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and
Been to that
folks
one.
say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any.
No.
Not an old fishwife.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately, they were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
Have you heard any news?
There's something new every day. Death roams these parts, with me following close behind.
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do.
I do.
On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident, like Bozhena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade, but I get you.
Alright. Now let's actually start this.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Let's tell them the truth about at least what a saltpeter pit is.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it, and that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first.
Gotta help him with his job.
From some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I can actually pay him with meat.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
Will you take bacon? I mean, bacon, even back then, is probably like an indulgence.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
That's
Don't
all
worry
right.
about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
All right. Let's not drag it out.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Yes.
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truscovitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning.
Oh, can we 10 groschen? Where's that outhouse? Ah, it's probably over here. There's a book. Yeah. Well, guess I'll go over there for now. It's not technically daybreak yet.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Do, 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 do. Alright, trying to find a place to sit.
Some noble was resting under it, not for shade.
Oh, howdy. Got company.
To leave it be, no?
I'm just here to read a book.
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches...
It's only going to take me an hour to read this. Eh,
Greetings. Good day.
good day.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
1 second. Before I waste any more time. Let's see if there's any of that meat I could dry. Might have to smoke some. Boop, 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 boop. Tried chicken. I don't know if that would be a smart thing to do. Like beef and all that's easy to dry, but I've never tried beef. Yeah, it's called dried chicken, dried mutton, all kinds of other stuff. Do 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 do. Wait until night. And then I'll sleep. All right. Oh, kitty. They don't have their torches anymore. Ooh, that crawfish has went bad real bad fast. Come hither, Heathers.
God, quick. God. God.
Spins at 11 now. Whoa. Oh, there, buddy. All right.
Good.
All right. It's daybreak. I like how he's eating breakfast.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Oh, Snorter. Okay, so Snorter's one of his horses.
Stuff for Visor, meat, Bane, Aesop. Got it all. Good.
Do. Okay, I was about to say, is that going to disappear anytime soon? Excuse me.
Come on, then. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Lazy bones.
Earth Mutt's following.
Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon.
Right. Guess I'll do that.
Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Let's switch my clothes. I don't think I'll need to do any persuasion stuff. Let's get down and dirty. Gotta retrieve most likely a carcass, since that's pretty much what he's there for. Ooh. I'll take them all. Oh, little wolf. Get him, boy. Don't want to hit. There we go. Oh, got him. Hopefully I didn't hit. I hope I didn't hit our main man there. Let's see. Leveled up and main and vitality. Let's see. So at the end of fight, you gain 2+ bonus strength, agility, and combat skills. Oh, wow! Lasts for 6 in-game hours. I will take that. Revenant. Gradually regenerate up to 50 health points. Doesn't apply to when you're in combat or bleeding. Red Mist. When your health drops below 25 health points during combat, you gain an extra 3 bonus on strength, agility for some time, and stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Holy shit. Do that one. We'll probably invest in that one later. And oh yeah, alchemy. Let's do purple haze. Houndsmaster. Faithful companion. I'll do like that. And that's about it. Cool. Speaking of, hey buddy, I want to pet your nose.
I'm here, boy.
Do. Very hard. I could probably pick this. I can't find the sweet spot though. Oh my god, this is fucking difficult. Nah, I'm not gonna try that. I'll wait until I get a little bit better at picking locks and shit. Old outhouse. Oh.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Do. Well, once again, we're carrying sacks. 'Tis our job, I guess. I'm gonna make sure he's free.
Search.
You can do whatever you want, buddy. Not in any specific categories of what you need to do. So you do your thing. What's going on here? I don't know if I should drop the sack and intervene in whatever's going on here. One sec. Apparently this is eating up my stamina.
No idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking bastards that was here sneaking around the stars a while ago. You put them up to it, didn't you?
Hey, we've got another one.
I want to talk to you.
I'm coming.
Move it.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about
Are
me
you
and
throwing
find out.
microaggressions?
Everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
I know exactly what you guys are talking about.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Ooh, we talked our way out of that one.
What now?
That's right.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go.
Alrighty then. Get on my seat. You sure it's supposed to be... Should we push that back to, like, all the way to the back? Oh, wait. Getting on the... mount. Alright. I'm ready whenever you are, dude.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right.
Oh.
Since we're here,
Those are wolves.
you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
That would be a sight.
Lazy bones.
Alright. To the dismount. Howdy, ma'am. I'm gonna check out your stream real quickly, and then I'll try and focus on those pigs later. Gotta first find the stream. Where's that fresh water? Oh, there it is. All right.
Those pigs came here to drink.
So they came here.
I can smell something upstream.
So it seems like the pigs drank from this water. So something upstream is causing the pigs to get sick. What is it? There's a bunch of deer. Oh.
Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Well, there you go. There's your problem. Dead deer in the water. Either pull them out or something. Oh, yeah, you don't want to drink that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah. There's another one. Get him, boy. Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit Mutt. Whew. Almost hit him again. Is there another wolf nearby? No. Took care of some wolves too, apparently. I should probably go back to Ignatius and everything as well.